Alright, hello everyone. It's Mr. Punkwist from Every Moment Boundary here with some gosh darn zombies. Yet again, some MW3 zombies. Oof, that's some fucking first game of the day aim right there. What's new with that though? Yeah, we're back with some zombies, mainly for the fact that a couple bones, okay. Is this like an event? I'm assuming it's an event. Mainly for the fact that I said I was going to, or not I said I was going to, I planned to do another one of the, like a, I wouldn't want to say retrospective, but I wanted to do like a look back zombies thing, like a zombies 2 months later sort of thing, a couple weeks ago. But I got sidetracked with other stuff, so I'm doing it now instead. But yeah, I kind of just want to check in on zombies. It's been quite a while since I played zombies, just for the sheer fact that I gave up on Borealis pretty fucking quick. I'm not gonna lie. I was super excited to do Borealis. I was actually more excited to do Borealis than multiplayer, because at least then I'm fighting zombies and shit. And then I had like 2 or 3 runs get completely demolished by my connection timing out and losing literally everything. We're talking about like tier 3 armor and fucking pack-a-punch weapons, and just the whole 9 yards. And I'm not gonna lie, that literally killed any motivation I had to do this, to do Borealis. So yeah, unfortunately, I guess I'm just gonna wait for the round-based mode in what's it called, in COD for a Zombies Mastery camo grind. But for now, I'm just treating this like a casual experience, which is why you're probably wondering why I'm using an MTZ right now. That's because that was the weapon I stopped on. Yeah, I mean, this probably won't be a long ass video, probably be a kind of short one to be honest. Now that we're quite far out, now that we're relatively far out from zombies, now that it's been out for a while, and we've seen pretty much the full lengths of what they're planning to do with this mode, at least in my experience, or at least in my opinion, because they haven't really, like, season 2, hello buddy. Season 2 hasn't given us anything like brand new for zombies, although I believe they're planning to, right, or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, assuming we're not gonna be getting a lot of new zombie content for the foreseeable future until fucking until COD. I thought this would be a good time to come back and sort of try to nice buddy, stupid, dumbass. What's it called? Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked, which I didn't think would happen in the zombies because the zombies is so fucking casual and calm and chill. Yeah, I mean, I figured I guess I might as well do a little look back with a clearer mind, because the first video I did of MW3 was right when Modern Warfare 3 launched. I was still riding the high of Modern Warfare 3, and I still for the record, I just want to say, like, my honeymoon phase for Modern Warfare 3 is not ended. I still very much appreciate this game. Obviously, the multiplayer could use some changes. Obviously, it's not perfect. No COD ever is. No matter what anyone tries to tell you, no COD is ever perfect. Let that be known. I'm saying that not only for other actors in the scene, but also for myself, because the amount of times I gas up a COD, especially a 2012 through 2014 COD, hint hint, the amount of times I do that is starting to grate on myself watching the editing. I fucking watched an edit of, I can't remember what I was editing. I was editing some video for High, and I was talking about how much I fucking miss Advanced Warfare and shit, and I was getting so fucking tired of it. But yeah, either way, it's something I'm trying to work on. But all things considered, this COD is still, in my opinion, very nice, especially for an on-track COD. Gotta mention that. But yeah, so props to Sledgehammer still. But the one thing I wasn't completely sold on at the time was zombie mode, and has that changed in the past 3 months of playing it? Honestly, not really. I still am not completely sold on this mode. I really do like it. I really do understand. I see the vision, but I don't think it was perfected. I think this needed some more time in the good old oven. Giant multiplayer map for people to run around in and people to have fun in and do tasks and shit like that. Awesome, super cool. Making it DMZ styled, where you can lose your items if you happen to have an internet connection that's very faulty thanks to a really shitty company, or get a little too excited about a nest, and all of a sudden you get wiped and you lose everything. Very unfortunate. It keeps the same idea of like how zombies works. You basically got to start over every time you start a game of zombies. You have to start from the very beginning and build up to where you were last time. So it follows the same ideas of in my opinion, are like the base ideas of zombies. But something about this just feels so much worse when you die, which is crazy, because when you die in old zombies, you literally you get reset like back to zero, back to like less than 0. But for some reason, it just hurts a lot more in this game. Maybe because everything feels a lot more complicated in this game. Building up is a lot harder in this game as opposed to, like, don't get me wrong. We'll use Origins. Oh no, you know what? We'll use my favorite map of all time, Mob of the Dead, as an example here. Mob of the Dead, to get the setup, to get to a reasonable area where you'd want to start training and doing like the good old fashioned zombie shit, is extremely tedious, especially if you're doing, if you're doing it like consistently, back-to-back runs and shit. Ooh, god, terrible aim. The whole reason I the whole reason I tried to perfect a version of a speedrun for the early parts of Mob of the Dead were because I love that map so much, but I couldn't stand the opening sections, the opening beginning shit where you had to, like, you know, feed the fucking dogs and find the parts with the blundergat and, you know, do all the shit, open up the fucking, do all the little challenges to get the pack-a-punch open so you can start pack-a-punching shit. All that shit was incredibly tedious, you know, but it was still, like, getting past all that shit. I really like just trading on the map and, like, the story and all that jazz. So, like, there were reasons I wanted to try it. And I feel like that's maybe my biggest problem, maybe. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, it kind of makes sense to me. Maybe that's why, is because the map isn't fun to run around in like it was for other maps, no matter how tedious it was. Like, Moon was extremely tedious just to get to, like, the fucking, like, mystery box in Moon. It always felt super tedious, although maybe I just sucked, which is, you know, always a possibility. But yeah, like, even that felt tedious. But it was just so cool to be, you know, running around on the Moon and shit. So, like, maybe it's the level design that's lacking for me. That's what's making me not like it as much. But, you know, something about this mode just makes me not want to come back to it as often as I did for pretty much any zombies besides Vanguard zombies. Another thing that I really just I'm very sad about is that I feel like they haven't taken full potential of this of a massive map. Like, I still can't believe we haven't got a fucking world boss event for this game yet. Like, everyone log in. You know, they did it for fucking Verdansk. Everyone log in, a big boss spawns, and your lobby has to take it out. Like, or maybe your lobby has to do a certain amount of damage, and then that damage is saved to, like, a community-wide damage pool that you have to do to, like, take it out. Maybe you can do multiple runs. Like, it shows up at, like, I don't know, 8 a.m. on Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturday, and 6 p.m. on Sunday. And, like, you get 3 chances to do it per day or per week or whatever. As, like, a nice big boss to give you, like, rare, like, Ethereum tools and stuff. Ethereum? I don't know. Just, I feel like they're not taking advantage of the massive map, and that's always, you know, depressing to me. Because the crazy thing about zombies, and I mentioned this before, I mentioned this in the first zombies video. Like, the thing about zombies is they've allowed zombies to go so many different directions, but they never follow through with them going those different directions. That's what frustrates me so goddamn much. Like, I'm gonna bring it up again, goddamn it, the fucking Vanguard Zombies roguelike. That would have been really fucking sick, but it got no time to fucking stretch its legs. No time to fucking evolve past, like, the basic idea. Please let me out. Okay, whew. And now it looks like DMZ is not gonna... Don't you fucking dare. Or Giant Map Zombie mode never got a chance to really... Or it isn't getting a chance right now to spread its legs. Stretch its legs. Don't... like I said, like, even back... Even 6 months down the line, even with me not putting any fucking time into this mode, pretty much only focusing on multiplayer and ranked play at this point, which I guess is the same thing, I still feel like I have no urge to come back to this, and I feel like that's a problem, because I always come back to zombies. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about this kind of rapid fire recording. I started thinking about zombies this morning, and I was like, man, I wanted to do that I wanted to do that I wanted to do that video idea of coming back to zombies after months of being out of it. And I should really do that now while I'm still thinking about it, because, like, this is a total lie, by the way, but this has also happened way too many times to not be a lie, so, you know, I'll let you decide if it's true or not. But a lot of reasons, or a lot of ways I record shit sometimes is literally just whatever I think about in the morning when I'm still waking up is what I'm going to do a commentary about, or a video about later in the day. Not, like, what I specifically want to play. Like, I don't wake up thinking about Destiny and then fucking do a random roulette or something. But, like, really just the whole idea of, like, this is the thing that's on my mind, so I might as well talk about it in a video, and usually I can find something to, you know, correlate that video to, like a zombies video, or do a multiplayer video and talk about ranked play or some, you know, shit like that. So zombies is on the menu in my brain, and I'm here to help my brain. Mostly because, like I said, I just want to get these commentaries out. Please? Please. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm mumbling a lot. I didn't want this thing to drag on too long, because like I said in the, the Shino Numa video from like 2 years ago at this point, I could literally talk about zombies or COD forever. I think if you gave me a mic and, you know, the room to talk, I could literally talk for like 2 hours on a video just about fucking random COD shit. Will it be, you know, entertaining? Definitely not, but I can do it. So, you know, if you ever need someone to full time at your next fucking event, if you need like an hour to kill and don't mind me talking about a fucking video game, fucking hit me up. You know my Twitter. No, but there's also something that I've been thinking about a lot recently, because there's also been a lot of talk in the zombies community about how, like, Treyarch let them down. I mean, cool, but why couldn't you give me a perk, goddammit? And I mean, all that talk about all that talk about Treyarch letting you down, just like, first of all, makes you think about the Black Ops 4 season, which I will never forgive the zombies community for. We got 5 maps to launch, and sure, they were very buggy, and sure, they were a little bit broken, but we still got 4 fucking maps to launch, and people were still complaining, which is still wild to me. Maybe I'm just easily entertained. Maybe I'm a fucking chill. I'm definitely a chill. Actually, that's a lie. But I don't know. I thought all 4 of those maps were fucking great. Voyage of Despair, amazing. 9, pretty good, super easy map, but still pretty fun to do. Classified, perfect old school map. Blood of the Dead, amazing, continuation of the story, and we got to see a Mob of the Dead remake. So it was a fucking win in my opinion. But whatever, I'm not salty, I swear. I do hope that there's a season. I don't know, maybe season 5 or we're on season 2 right now, so maybe season like 4, right before Cold War comes out, or before Gulf War comes out. Sorry, where we get like a season that's completely dedicated, maybe not dedicated, but with a heavier focus on MWZ. At least if because like here's the thing, if they're gonna fucking if it's true and we're getting round-based zombies next year, that means they're probably gonna put a stop to this version of zombies, and if it's gonna go out the way DMZ, I want it to go out with a little bit more of a bang compared to DMZ, which is basically got a tweet saying like, all right, we're done with it later. So I hope it does get that. I hope we get a Model for Z, maybe not focused season, but like style season, especially because then we could get the fucking Pack-a-Punch camos as real camos. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Every Pack-a-Punch camo should be available in the multiplayer game, in the multiplayer version of the game that it comes out in. Which it kind of happened, at least for Black Ops 3, and I believe Black Ops 4 too, right? I could be wrong about that one, but I know for sure Black Ops 3. They're just always so fucking cool looking. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the reason why I'm going for perks is because I need to get 100 kills with the MTZ with 4 perks equipped. So that's what I'm doing right now. In case you wanted to know what the background gameplay is to my rambling. This is also all live, obviously, so it's not like a commentary. Although that was pretty obvious with how fucking scatterbrained I am. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I wanted this to be a fast little commentary. I think I'll do another one of these in a couple months, maybe like April or May, talking about zombies again. Just because, like I said, I always want to check up on zombies. I really, if we didn't uninstall Vanguard, I probably would have done the same thing for Vanguard. But Vanguard was off of my computer, and it takes me 40 fucking years to download any fucking games because internet providers allow. So that was not an option for me. But you can see how badly I wanted to do it because I did the fucking Black Ops 3 video. So like I still care a lot about zombies, and I do, like I said, to circle back around to the like a conversation from like 20 minutes ago. Modern for Z on paper, open world zombie map, big adventures. In a massively open map with my friends, sounds fucking amazing. Anyways, now I can actually do this. Oh, no fucking, okay. Whew. But yeah, I think I made my points clear on why I'm not a fan of not going crazy about the mode. The thing that drives me, the thing that blows my fucking mind is like, sure, I'm not a fan of it, whatever. They're not gonna listen to fucking me. But like, this was one of the best. I can't remember where I read this. I'm assuming it was fucking legit, but you know how fucking advertisers are nowadays. This was like one of the best, like the most played fucking third modes in a COD history, besides like a Treyarch COD or something like that. I can't remember the exact quote or the exact like stat or whatever. But like, just think about that, and the fact we got nothing for basically two seasons at this point, besides like some fluff, is fucking insane to me. It would be like Black Ops 1 came out with Kino Toa, and Kino Toa was a massive fucking hit, and then they just never made another zombie map after that for the entirety of Black Ops 1. Like that would be fucking insane, right? Like that just sounds fucking insane. Or even better if they fucking never made a map after like fucking Noct. If Noct was the only zombies map like of all time, and you just never came back to it. Like why the fuck would you do that? You have fucking, well, at least for old zombies you have gold, but for this zombies you have like a solid fucking a solid third mode, and they're just not doing anything. It's just unfortunate to me because I feel like this like zombies mode has kind of become sort of a checklist simulator where you just run in and do like whatever you're supposed to do and don't really interact with the world, which honestly like for camo grinding, old zombies was as well. Like, don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to fucking like rose tint my glasses, but like it just feels more still. I also, I'm just gonna like completely personal bias here. I also just don't like the fact it's on the fucking battle royale map. I wish it was on a completely unique map, similar to on a completely unique map. That just like full stop right there. Like, I think using the Dirty Bomb maps in Cold War for Operation or for Outbreak was relatively fine, mostly because I feel like Dirty Bomb got like 0 playtime. I could be wrong about that. I don't have the Treyarch backroom stats, but I don't know. Using the actual Battle Royale map that became the main Battle Royale map like a week after the fucking game's launch is, I don't know, kind of rubs me the wrong way to an extent. I'm trying not to sound like an old head who's fucking mad at the game right now. Like, mad at the game for being different, but I realize that's kind of what this commentary has become. So I probably should end it soon. If my one plan for this was to see if zombies has changed at all, it's pretty obvious it hasn't changed. I'm doing the exact same shit I would be doing in December, only now, which again isn't a bad thing. Fucking, I think at this point we only had Firebase Z in Cold War, which complete sidetrack here, completely underrated map, Firebase Z. Besides the besides the defending the area, you know, the part where you had to like defend a certain like bunker from like a wave of zombies. Besides that section, genuinely really enjoyed that map. Although the map after the map that came out after that and Forsaken were, I think, better, at least better, better looking. Actually, no, that's a lie. Firebase Z, I've always wanted fucking Vietnam zombies ever since Black Ops 1. So Firebase Z really fucking, really scratched that itch for me. I don't know. Let me just say this. So I am extremely excited to see what Treyarch cooks up for next year. Gulf War is sounding to me like a COD that will not in any aim assist. Okay, what the fuck was that? What's it called? Gulf War is sounding to me like a COD that will completely not live up to the expectations that are being set for it. So I'm really excited to see the backlash for that. But it's a Treyarch COD, and I'm a fucking Treyarch fanboy, so it's gonna live up to my expectations. So I'm excited, and hopefully it's got a sick ass Borealis looking camo. Why did the zombies freeze again? Should I leave? I might leave, even though I haven't got the camo done. Oh, but then I have to get fucking 4 perks again. It's such a pain. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm not gonna actually fucking do this challenge. This is why, in my opinion, Zombies though is a really good. It's a really good live stream game where like you can just fucking do this for like 5 hours and just get like a live stream out. If you have people in your chat, you can talk to them. Like, this is a really good live stream game mode. I do wonder what you do with the bones. Is there like a bone drop off area that I'm missing? Doesn't look okay. And one of them will drop a camo for me. Imagine if that's how camos worked. Imagine it. Oh, dude, that reminded me of the fucking paint cans from Blackout. Holy shit, I really wish they did camos that way. In some shape or form. Like, I wish one camo for like 1 camo per challenge. Are there different camos for No, because there's not like a mastery camo for Battle Royale. I wish they added a mastery camo for Battle Royale and made it fucking paint cans again. Because that was genuinely one of the fucking dumbest ways to get camo challenges done for a game. But also the most fun, because finding that shit, like if you dropped into like a Blackout game specifically looking for paint, like it was just a really fun way to like walk around the map and like get to see the entirety of the Blackout map. I don't know. Again, probably nostalgia blinded, but such a weird way to do camos for Blackout, especially because like ranking up in Blackout required like either really high placing, maybe not high place, but like required placings or kills. Yet for the camo challenges, they decided on doing fucking like paint cans. I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me. But I think that's what made Blackout so much fun. Is how like chaotic the entire design system felt like. Stitch together old COD maps, fucking paint cans all running around. Level 3 armor made you fucking invincible. It was a different time. I wouldn't say a better time. I don't know about better time. I haven't put enough time into Warzone to get that. The only battle royale I play is Apex. How have I not gone yet? Genuinely. I do wonder if like, or kind of wish, I guess. I kind of wish that instead of using the battle royale map, I kind of wish they went the Blackout method and stitched maps together. They don't need to be zombies maps. Like stitching multiplayer maps to play zombies on would actually be pretty fucking cool in my opinion. And like, because I feel like a lot of people, maybe I'm just imagining this. Maybe I'm. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people like joked on the Blackout map for being a bunch of COD maps stitched together, but I could be I could be changing history here. It could be completely wrong, but I feel like I remember reading that in a lot of subreddits and shit. But like I said, I don't know. So maybe doing that for zombies would be a little bit more believable for people. People would be able to swallow it a little easier because it's zombies, and zombies are already kind of insane. Who knows? Either way, I'll do final thoughts when we get to the lobby, I guess. Take me home. There we go. This is another thing that needs to be changed for future zombie experiences with MW3 at least. This shit made sense in fucking DMZ when all that shit was like money and shit, I guess. But for zombies, like we don't need an unscapable fucking extracted screen, please. Or at least I don't want it. I don't know how other people feel, but goddamn, I hate this. Same with the intro fucking movie too. Like I get both those things are probably just covering loading screens, so it's just nicer to look at than loading screens. But goddamn, do I hate them. Either way, I guess we'll look at our fucking thing. What else do we need to do? Even though I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that's annoying. We could have finished that one too. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least that one will be easy to do by myself. In the cover of darkness when I'm not looking at the, or when I'm not recording. But like I said, I mean that was a look back at zombies, or a look back at zombies. Has not changed since I left it. Not surprising, but not surprising. A little bit disappointing, but not surprising. Hopefully something changes in the future. Hopefully they don't just drop this mode on its fucking neck like the other times they've done something different in zombies. But if they do, oh well. At least we'll go back to rounds base modes again for another year before they try something new again and then fucking drop that on its neck. So who knows? Gotta love the cycle of game development, I guess. Anyways, though, that was a zombie video, and this is Mr. Punkquist from Heavy Bone Bound signing out. I'll see you guys next time.